Hey guys, Sensei Nick here, coming at you with your AA class from this week. Last week we worked on Universal 1, Part 1. Today we're going to work on Universal 1, Part 2, and then we're going to finish the whole entire kata together, okay? We're going to get started with a quick warm-up, just to get our bodies moving and our blood flowing. So quick shot, we're going to start with some high knees. So you're going to drive his knees up to the ceiling as high as you can. You know, when you're at home, you can do it for like 10, 20 seconds. All right, and then we're going to switch to kickback. So what we're going to do is kicking your feet back behind you, just like that. Thank you, sir. And again, going for about like 10, 20 seconds with that. And then from there, we're going to go open and close with our feet. You're going to start open, and you're going to jump open, close, kind of like half of a jumping jack without the hands, okay? All right, again, going about 10, 20 seconds. And then what we're doing is just going forward, kind of like in the lunge position. You're jumping forward and back. Just forward and back the whole time. Again, 10, 20 seconds with this one as well. All right, and a quick little stretch. We'll do some dynamic stretching. We're going to start off with some windmills, okay? So you're going to take your feet apart, and you're going to reach alternating hands to feet all the way around. Again, going for about 30 seconds for this one. All right, and then from here, we're going to work on alternating leg swings. So he's going to come up, he's going to swing his leg up. No chambers, just swing the leg straight up, alternating legs. Try to get as high as you can. Try to get as higher over his head if you can. Nice job there, Coach Kyle.
Thank you, sir.
Perfect. Again, going about 30 seconds, okay? All right, and then, like I said, we're getting to Universal 1 Part 2. So a really important kick in that kata is our roundhouse kick. So we're gonna work a little bit on our roundhouse kick today, okay? All right, so Coach Kyle, I want you to get back in that ready stance. All right, so he's got his right foot back behind him, left foot in front. The kicks will be coming with the right foot. So it's gonna be a lot of power. Is one of your strongest kicks that you guys will do in your training, okay? So what he's gonna do is he's gotta pivot his body to 180 degrees. He's gotta point his knees straight out in front of him, just like that. All right, and then put it right back. Now, if you notice his base foot, when he spins around, right now his toes are facing towards the camera, and right, boom, they turn all the way facing the back. All right, one more time, sir. All right, he's gonna chamber the kick up, and he's gonna come back. And the only thing he's got to do now is pop that kick out, and he's gonna try to return his body just like he did. So if I were to look away and him do the kick, I would look back, and he'd be just back into his ready stance like he is now. So kicks out, and also puts it back. Now, like if you are having a little trouble with balance, what you can do is when you kick, you could land your foot back in front of you, and then return it back behind you if you like. So why don't we see that? So you can put it in front and then bounce back into your ready stance, okay? But the ultimate goal would be to try to get that foot all the way back to where it is now. And he brings it all the way back. Perfect. I'm doing like 2 more. Nice. Trying to kick higher than your belt. Looking awesome. Perfect. All right, so now we're going to add in 2 moves on the end. We're going to add a back knuckle and a reverse punch, but it's going to be a little different. The back fist, and you're just going to be timing with your foot landing the ground, and then your reverse punch will be when you go down to a knee. All right, so we'll do this together. So he's going to do a roundhouse kick, and as his foot lands, the timing will be his back fist will come up at the same exact time. So it'll be landing and hitting at the same time. All right, so he does his roundhouse kick, foot lands, back fist comes out. Think one more time. So roundhouse kick, lands with his back fist out. And then what he's gonna do is he's gonna do his left reverse punch when going down to his left knee at the same time. All right, so the timing is just like it was for the right roundhouse and right back fist. All right, so put the whole thing together. Roundhouse, land, punch. Perfect. Again. Roundhouse, land with punch and punch. Perfect. One more time. And we'll continue. Round, boom, boom. So I'll practice that about 10 times. Get it used to it, and we'll throw it into the kata. Okay. All right. So now we'll move on to our Universal 1 Part 2. Earlier we worked on, like I said, we worked on Universal 1 Part 1. So we're going to continue right from where we left off at Part 2, and then we'll put it all together at the end. So where we left off was with our 5 punches at the end. So we were in our bow stance with our left hand in front. All right, so right from here, the roundhouse kick's gonna come, and we're gonna land that kata, the part of the kata we just did, the roundhouse kick, back knuckle, reverse punch to your knee. All right, so he does his roundhouse kick, lands with those 2 punches, 1, 2. Again, sir. Round kick, land with those punches, 1, 2, and one more time. And we have round kick, land with those punches, 1, 2. All right, so right now you'll notice Coach Kyle's looking right at the camera for you guys. His back foot, the back of his foot is facing the back. All right, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna do something called a drop kick. Okay, so he's gonna come turn towards me. You'll notice his base foot. Now the bottom of his foot is facing the camera, just like you guys. So he's spun it all 180 degrees. On the other side, which we will do this from a different view, so you'll see, he has his whole arm and his hand on the ground. So from his elbow all the way down to his fingertips are on the ground. Everything else is up in the air. He's gonna do a side kick right towards you guys at the mirror. I'm sorry, at the camera, and he's gonna come right back up. And what we'll do from here is a power breathing technique. So his left hand's gonna come across, his right hand stays chambered, and his right hand's gonna come across his chest, and he's gonna breathe out, and then you finish with a punch.
Oh yeah.
And from there, we would circle step up, we would bow, and we finish with our east-west team.
East-west.
Perfect. All right, let's go back to that drop punch.
Yes, sir.
All right, so again, right from here, he's gonna do a turn for his drop kick, 180 degrees, so you can see the bottom of his foot there, and then his whole elbow and hand, fingertips on the ground, and he's gonna kick the foot out, boom, and he's gonna pop it up, left hand breathes in, and then out, and finish with a punch.
Oh yeah.
Circle set, bow,
Us.
and finish.
East, west.
All right, so now we're going to turn around this way. Just give me that drop punch you work, just so you can see the back of the foot. So right now, you guys can see the foot. So what he's going to do his drop kick now. Boom. And this is where I was talking about, where his elbow to his fingertips are on the ground, so you can really see that. All right, and then his foot will be facing this direction now. Kicks it out, pops it up. His left hand comes through, right hand follows through, and punches, steps up, and finish.
East, west.
All right, so let's get back to end of part one. We'll just bust out all of part two, and then we'll put it all together. All right, ready? And go.
Aya. 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 Us. East, west, team.
Awesome. One more time.
Yes, sir. Aya. 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 Us. East, west, team.
Perfect. You rock, Coach Kyle. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to put the whole thing, part one and part two, together. So we'll start from the bow and finish with the bow at the very end. Okay, so I'll bow you in. So ready, hands set. Courtesy.
Us.
Kempo kata.
Kempo kata.
Universal one.
Universal
Set
one.
out your stance. All right, the whole thing, sir. We'll go slow and then we'll have them challenge you guys.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, all right, ready? And go.
Aya. 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 Us. East, west, team.
Nice job, Coach Kyle. All right, so if you guys want now, pause the video for a little bit. You know, practice it. Practice part one, part two. Do a quick review of part one, and then when you guys come back, without Coach Kyle go full speed, he's gonna bust it out and see if you guys can keep it up with him. Okay. All right, so Coach Kyle, now ready? We're gonna go through the whole thing. Give it your all. All right.
Yes, sir.
Ready? Hands set. Currency.
Us.
Kempo kata.
Kempo kata.
Universal one.
Universal one.
Step out in that stance. All right, here's the challenge. Ready? Go.
Aya. 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 Us. East, west, team.
Awesome job, Coach Kyle. Make sure you guys comment on who was faster, Coach Kyle or you guys. I'm sure it'll be a lot of you guys be beating Coach Kyle. All right. All right. So now we're gonna finish up with a little fitness finish at the end here. So last week we worked on our arms. We're helping out with our push-ups. Now we're gonna work on our squat position. So what I want you to do, Coach Kyle, is we're gonna go 3 rounds of this. So round one, you're just gonna get into your lowest squat position. Try not to go too low where you're almost sitting on the ground. You want to try to stay around 90 degrees, maybe break 90 degrees, which is fine. Mom said you can definitely help them out at home. So you're going to hold that for about 30 seconds, okay? And then when you're done that, all right, you can shake it out a little bit. Round two, you're going to be doing squats. So you're going to start, same position, you're just going to go squat down nice and low and pop it up. Try to break 90 degrees and make sure your back stays nice and straight. A little helpful tip that I like to teach the kids too is keep their eyes up at the ceiling. It kind of helps keep their back straight with them too, all right? And that's be round two, and then you can rest for this one. And round three, we're gonna add in a jump for jump squats, okay? So he's gonna squat down, and he's gonna reach for the ceiling. Squat down, reach for the ceiling, all right? You can reach the floor, perfect. If not, it's okay, all right? And again, it goes for about 30 seconds, and you're gonna continue that 3 times, okay? So it'll be a cool little fitness finish for you guys. All right, so really hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel. Comment, questions, concerns, anything you guys need, let us know. We're here for you guys. Looking forward to seeing you guys back on the mat. Thank you.